Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa. Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo.
It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA.
And I'm at it again. There go that flow bringing tragedy in. Coming to you live on 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. It's New Orleans and Philadelphia. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We got DeMarcus Cousins. Nowitzki is out there with Rudy Gay. And there's Livingston. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. Lets the 3 fly, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Roten kicks to Thompson. It's Okafor atop the key. Thompson against Thompson. 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got his first basket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
On defense, New Orleans. Here's Covington. Gay with the block, and they get it back.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Philadelphia. Shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Both shots good from the stripe. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Thompson for the triple. Okafor grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. For 3, Covington. That's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And Philadelphia has possession. Now, here's Roten. The screen from Thompson. Jumper off the screen. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Nowitzki. Here's Cousins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Roten kicks to Covington. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Okafor gets the bucket.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Thompson for the triple. And that one's good. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for New Orleans.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Nowitzki against Noel. Noel, a screen on Gay. Shot on the wing. Covington's shot is off.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And stolen by Noel. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Okafor. And Stauskas subbed in for Hollis Thompson. And New Orleans also making a change. Drummond's checked in. And Noel kicks to Stauskas. The three-pointer no good. New Orleans trails by 7. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Gay. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Some changes for Philadelphia. Carl Landry's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Cannon comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Jackson in for Roten. New Orleans also making some changes. Patterson, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Markel Brown comes in for Thompson. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Sean Livingston. Brown right side. Here's Gay. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Jackson kicks to Landry. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Brown. And stolen by Patterson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
New Orleans making a switch here. Inglis checked in. Now here's Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
New Orleans trails by 4. Left side, Brown. Unloads, and that one's good. Inglis.
Assist goes to Markel Brown.
Here's Jackson. He dishes it to Embiid. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Embiid's got his first basket of the night. It's Drummond with the drive.
What a pass by Marshall. That's outstanding teamwork.
Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. Landry with the screen. In the corner, Cannon with it. Offline with his 3. Here's New Orleans. Trailing by 2. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond dishes to Marshall. Hands it from downtown. Marshall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
That's tipped. Here's Embiid. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Noel is out there with Okafor. Then it's Hollis Thompson. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Roten in at the point. Thompson against Thompson. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Nowitzki kicks to Ingles. And it's off from three-point range. And now Philadelphia on the break. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Covington. And now a three-point Philadelphia lead. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. And so here is Philadelphia. Thompson outside from deep. Good. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Rudy Gay's checked in for New Orleans. The pass to Thompson. There's a good screen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for New Orleans. Livingston comes in for Phil Pressey. Philadelphia leading by 6. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Livingston passes to Thompson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Roten kicks to Okafor. To the middle. Here's Noel. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. New Orleans trails by 8. Gay sets the pick for Nowitzki. They get it back to stop the run. Misses the one-handed jam. And Philadelphia has possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The offensive rebound. Thompson. Dishes to Roten. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock, too.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Now Roten. 6 points for him. Cannot hit. Nice D from Cousins.
It appeared as though the spin left him a little dizzy, Kev. That may have thrown off the shot.
Thompson misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The 3. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 10.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Nowitzki dishes to Gay. Cousins, the pass to Livingston. Thompson inside the line. Gets a very good look and converts. 13 points in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Gay with the block. And he recovers it. And then Okafor slams it in. New Orleans trails by 8. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. And Stauskas subbed in for Robert Covington. Jason Maxiell's checked in for New Orleans. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Thompson. No luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Roden kicks to Thompson. Second shot opportunity, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Carl Landry's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Cannon comes in for Hollis Thompson. And it's Jackson in for Tony Roten. And then for New Orleans, Drummond's checked in for Cousins. Patterson comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Marshall in for Thompson. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Marshall inside the three-point line, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Marshall's got 5 now. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. Embiid the screen. Cannon kicks to Stauskas, and stolen by Drummond. Here we go, one-on-one. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Patterson can't get it to go.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
Landry gets the bucket.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Marshall dishes to Livingston. Drummond the screen. Marshall passes to Patterson. Kicks it to Maxiell. Embiid against Drummond. Just 4 to shoot. That drops.
For 3.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Jackson up top.
Foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw, no good.
Pierre Jackson.
He hits the second from the line. 8 seconds left to play here in the half. Pressey kicks to Patterson. Here's Baines, and that concludes the first half. Philadelphia. The second half just about to get going here.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He's got 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's 5. Nowitzki is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Livingston. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Thompson in at the 2.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Livingston dishes to Cousins. Releases from 15, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Passes to Okafor from 11 feet away, and that one hits back iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Cousins with a screen on Thompson. Thompson misses. Philadelphia leading by 9. Out to the wing. 4-3. Covington. That's good. Covington's got 8 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Thompson against Thompson. Nowitzki sets a screen for Thompson. Up off the screen. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Dirk Nowitzki. Roten the pass to Noel, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Feeds to Livingston. On the wing, Thompson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Covington.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Thompson outside, fires the 3. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. 16 points for Klay Thompson.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And yes, sir, that one drops. Thompson's got 15.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Thompson left side. Jacks up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
And here's Covington from the arc. The shot is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. The feed now to Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Roten kicks to Okafor. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Nowitzki. Thompson inside the line. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's... checked in for Okafor. Nick Stauskas comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Jackson in for Thompson. And then for New Orleans, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Cousins. Patterson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Marshall in for Sean Livingston. Jackson kicks to Noel. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Nerlens Noel. Thompson with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. New Orleans moving it around. Shots good by Baines.
Aaron Baines.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Stauskas. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Landry's checked in. Damian Inglis has checked in for New Orleans. Phil Presley comes in for Klay Thompson. Roten kicks to Stauskas. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Off target from outside. Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Roten. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Gay comes in for Damian Inglis. And it's Thompson in for Pressey. Embiid sets the pick for Jackson. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Patterson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Gay with the dunk.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Pass to Roten. Embiid the screen. Roten dishes to Embiid. Roten kicks to Embiid. Jackson passes to Roten. 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Roten's got 5 points now this quarter. Nowitzki with it. And the release was before the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Philadelphia ahead, up by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Isaiah Cannon is out there with Hollis Thompson. Then there's Okafor. Then it's Noel. And it's Covington in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
From deep, Gay. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. That's 10 points for Gay. Philadelphia leading by 14. Here's Covington. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Gay with the triple.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Cousins dishes to Nowitzki. He feeds it to Thompson. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a 2, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que só face tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quarto falasse. Mas que pena, já era. Não deixe mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Porque ser a sua parcela é através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. minha vida cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho ou dois. O resto eu vejo depois.
Sounds go off when I enter the building.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's Philadelphia and New Orleans. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. For the three, and that one's good. Roten's got the first basket of the game for Philadelphia. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a three-point game. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Okafor, Robert Covington out there with Noel. Then it's Tony Roten, and it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. Now Roten after the missed three from Klay Thompson. And the pass to Covington beyond the arc. Tipped away. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Thompson with the ball. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. And Okafor with the basket on the assist from Covington. Okafor's got his first 2 points of the night.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Here's Covington, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson dishes to Roten. Okafor against Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. Cousins with the block. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Thompson passes to Livingston. Back to Thompson. Shoots the three. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New Orleans on D. Roten kicks to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Stolen away. And now here comes Gay leading the break. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
They need this. Another miss by Philadelphia. Livingston dishes to Thompson. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Covington. He's covered by Gay. Picked by Okafor. Here's Covington. No good off the front iron. New Orleans leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Livingston. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Nowitzki. Tony Roten missing his last shot. Thompson misses.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Andre Drummond's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Okafor, and Stauskas subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Roten. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Nowitzki missing. Philadelphia trails by 5. Stolen by Thompson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. He's got the ball. Drains the three-pointer. Gay's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New Orleans. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Damian Inglis comes in for Rudy Gay. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Sean Livingston. Thompson with the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Tries from 10. Landry no good. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Philadelphia with the ball, following Patrick Patterson's three-point attempt. And that one's good. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now here's Jackson after the miss from Klay Thompson. Landry with a screen for Jackson. The teardrop falls in.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Offensive rebound, Drummond, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 8. Here's Drummond, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. For 3, Marshall. But they recover it. There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Jackson drives in. It's tipped. Brown. The shot misses. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. New Orleans on top. They're up by, and we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Rudy Gay is out there with Jason Maxiell. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then there's Brown. And it's Pressey in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Roten. There's a screen by Noel. Misses off the right iron.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Pass to Gay. He kicks it to Baines. Feeds it to Pressey. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxiell. But he gets it back. Brown against Thompson. Gay outside. From outside off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Cannon. Pressey defending. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Another miss by Gay. Philadelphia trails by 6. Roten the pass to Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Down low, and Noel throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Down low, here's Gay.
Well, a good game tonight from Gay here. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Mark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Nowitzki comes in for Jason Maxiell. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Markel Brown. And it's Marshall in for Phil Preston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Covington's checked in and stolen by Roten. Here's Covington. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Roten. To the wing on the left. Lets it go with a three. Here's Nowitzki. And he gets it to go. Nowitzki's got his first basket of the night.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Okafor. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another miss by Philadelphia. Thompson against Gay. Three-pointer. The shot will not go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Roten with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And the call will go against Kendall Marshall. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making some changes here. Damian Inglis comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Thompson in for Kendall Marshall. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Okafor. Landry comes in for Noel. Stauskas is checked in for Hollis Thompson. And it's Jackson in for Roten.
That's his first personal foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Kicks to Covington. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. They get it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. New Orleans leading by 6. Thompson from long range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Covington. There's the three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now let's check in with Doris Burke to see how Rudy Gay is doing.
Gentlemen, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of New Orleans. He told me that it doesn't look too serious.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Here's Jackson after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Covington's shot is off.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by Thompson.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Landry. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Drummond's checked in for New Orleans. Patterson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Robert Covington. No problems knocking that one down. Stauskas has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And here's the fast break. Here's Jackson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And that one falls for Jackson. New Orleans making a switch here. Pressey is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. New Orleans in the lead. Thompson outside. Patterson setting the pick for Thompson. Puts up a 3. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And the first half comes. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Rudy Gay having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Noel is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Hollis Thompson. Then there's Okafor, and it's Roten in at the 5.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Gay can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Roten kicks to Thompson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Nowitzki. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia team ball.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now here's Roten. Not a lot of room. Picked by Okafor. Roten kicks to Covington. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Gay in the corner. The 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
To the inside. That's tipped. Here's Covington, and that's collected by Nowitzki.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Kendall Marshall's checked in for New Orleans. Philadelphia trails by 6. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Roten. Can't hit. Nice D from Cousins.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
Goes back up. Livingston, no luck. Philadelphia with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Some big points there. I mean, they got them on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And Marshall kicks to Gay. Here's Cousins. Second chance shot. That's good. Cousins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
And first timeout of the game called for New Orleans. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Nick Stauskas comes in for Robert Covington. Gay outside. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
New Orleans shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Pressey is checked in. And then